writings of Marcus Aurelius. This is Meditations, Book 1, and this is a collection of writings, personal writings by the king Marcus Aurelius. And here he thanks people in his life from whom he has learned valuable lessons which helped shape his life and thoughts. He was a king who was constantly fighting off enemies in his borders, and a fairly successful king. And these were the principles that guided his life. So we have covered till verse 9. This is verse 10. And he says about, in this verse, he speaks about a very beautiful thing, which is about fault finding and correcting people. Very often, we are very quick to find fault in others, especially as parents, as seniors in our work. We can be very easy to find faults, and we don't always know the proper way to correct people, or to tell them that they have been doing so and so thing wrong. So this is what he speaks about. So the reason I highly recommend this book is because this is one of those books that you can pick up and you just open any page and you will find something useful. It might be one of those books that provide you answers when you're looking for some, because some people really do find answers from books. I happen to be one of them. So here he says, from Alexander the Grammarian, he has learned to refrain from fault finding. Now this language used is a little bit poetic and contains some hard words, like words that we do not use in common everyday English, and not in a reproachful way, like to chide those. Chiding is scolding somebody. So not to scold somebody for using something or saying something incorrectly, but how to be subtle, how to correct them subtly and skillfully. So the art of correcting somebody in a way that they don't feel offended. Hello to everybody. And this is a great paragraph in showing how we can be graceful. A lot of us are very, a very common thing, and we see this in women a lot. To everyone, ये एक किताब को लेके है. So you can just be here and know about this book, which is about meditations by Marcus Aurelius, or you can move to other lives which are more about connecting with people personally. But this is not one of those lives. Okay. And then this is also, let us remember that he was also a king, and he needed to be a diplomat, and it is a great skill to be correcting somebody without offending them. Okay, so this is all about verse 10, and then there is verse 11. He says, ye sare, these are all teachers from whom he has learned. मुझे इतनी हिंदी नहीं आती है, लाइक मेरी हिंदी इतनी भी अच्छी नहीं है. सो ये किताब के बारे में अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हो, then you can stay, or else, there are so many lives going on. From Fronto, I learned to observe. what envy and duplicity and so tyrant is somebody who, so this particular verse 11 is about लोगों में कैसे आप duplicacy and hypocrisy is जब कोई दिल में कुछ और है और बोलता कुछ और है, तो ये फ्रोंटो से उन्होंने ये सीखा हाउ टू, कैसे आप किसी व्यक्ति में एनवी, एज इन एनवी को क्या बोलते हैं, जेलसी जो है, जेलसी और जो सच नहीं है, सच्चाई जिसमें नहीं है, उसको कैसे पहचाने, और जो दिखाता है कि द वंस हु आर डेफिशिएंट इन पैटर्नल अफेक्शन, पैटर्नल इज लाइक अ फादर, तो पिता जैसा स्वभाव है उनका, लाइक ही वांट्स टू, द पर्सन वांट्स टू शो दैट ही इज लाइक अ फादर, बट in reality it's all a part of hypocrisy and duplicacy. So this is learned from this person called Fronto. Then we come to so this verse 11 is about recognizing the true face of people, or the true nature of people. This is this verse all about. So this is what he learned from Fronto. Let's go to verse 12 from Alexander the Platonic. He learned not frequently nor without necessity to say to anyone or to write in a letter that I have no leisure, nor continually to excuse the neglect of duties required by relation to those with whom we live by alleging urgent occupations. So from this person, Alexander the Platonic, what Marcus Aurelius learned is कि बहाना नहीं बनाए for your near relations, उनको neglect ना करने का, not to make excuses and to always find time. And let's go to verse 13 from Catullus. Not to be indifferent when a friend finds fault, even if he should find fault without reason, but to try to restore him to his usual disposition. Okay, very often, this is a very common thing. At times, especially adult friendships, what happens is, if they are telling something which we don't want to hear, but it is true about us, some nature, something, and they, like a true friend, they point it to us that it's not a good thing about us. Bear ho jata hai, we kind of drift away from that friend. So here he's saying that not to be indifferent to a friend. Sometimes the observation of the friend might not be correct. They might be finding fault in us, which is not there in the first place. But this, what Marcus Aurelius says here is not to be indifferent, not to move away from a friend if they find fault in us, and to be ready to speak well of teachers. I think this is very much needed in these days when teachers are not as much respected as they used to be, as it is reported of Domitus and Athenodotus, and to love my children truly. Okay, he says about respecting teachers, respecting friends who criticize you, and to love your children a lot. And truly. So this was all about verse 10. So verse 10 is about to avoid fault finding in people and to correct them subtly and politely, not offending them while correcting them. Verse 11 is about observing the true nature of people. Verse 12 is about not making excuses and doing duties where it is needed, finding time for relations, and not to write that we have no leisure. Verse 13 is about being nice or being friendly with friends who criticize you, and to speak well of teachers, and to love children dearly. So Oh, hi, Snake Eye. I wanted to मैंने मुझे लगा I wanted to subscribe to your channels, but your subscriptions are not public, so I could not subscribe to your channel. Can you send me? I don't know if you can. Of course I remember you. If you can maybe comment in one of my shorts or reels or shorts, then I will find your channel and I can subscribe you. You have, and I really wanted to give it back to you because you were so nice day before yesterday when I came live, and I really appreciate that because some of the comments I received today is are weird. So please do comment in any one of the videos, not live because these comments go away, and you can comment in any one of the shorts and I'll make sure to check your channel and subscribe to your content, and really see what you give in, because it's interesting to also know about a friend. Great. I was just talking about verses 10, 11, 12, and 13. I don't know if you're even interested, but you can later watch it if you are interested. And you can buy this book because it's very cheap in Amazon. I think you were the one आपने शायद ट्रांसलेशन भी करके दिया था, वो बहुत ही अच्छा था, बहुत ही अच्छी थी आपकी हिंदी. Hi, Mujahid. You're here. How are you? Hello. I am doing good as well. Thank you so much. I remember you were the one who told me, who corrected me about Rajneesh. He's some Jain guy. I remember that. Sanjana. Are you Snake Eyes? Hi, Sanjana. Yeah. I wish there was a way to talk, because मैं बोलती हूँ और आप लोग लिखते हैं, मुझे पता है ये समय लगता है. So I was. Oh, thank you so much. I will definitely go and check. I will go and check and I will subscribe to your content because I don't know. अभी मैंने अगर आपके ये नाम पे क्लिक किया, I think I'll go out of the live and this will get discontinued. I think so. So I'm not doing that, but thank you so much. Wow, I'm in page 27 already. For all your avatar. सुपर पावर है आप में सच्ची. मुझसे एक नहीं संभलता. आप सारे अवतार से कमेंट कर दो. I'll check all your avatars and see what your content is all about. But today I have to go. It's very late. I have a daughter who goes to karate and then dance tomorrow morning. So I have to be up in the morning. It's already almost 1. I think you guys are very young people, और कल संडे आपको शायद जल्दी नहीं उठना है, but I'll have to go. And thank you all for coming. Especially my thanks to Mujahid and Snake Eye. God bless you guys, and bye-bye. You are 18, Mujahid. Oh, so young. God bless you. I hope, you know, you go really high in the success ladder. Yes, it's tough to find people who are actually coming and checking out a book. So I believe, so our Snake Eye is here, Mujahid. He comes with different names. He's Epic Boy now. Thanks, but you don't need to do so much work. Trust me. I know you're not a snake. Of course you are an epic boy. That's a better name for you. But आपको दौड़ दौड़ के मतलब वो स्विच अकाउंट कर करके आपको लाइक नहीं करना है. आपने एक कर दिया. That is more than enough. That is more than enough. And this connecting here is a great way. So like Mujahid says, he's just 18. So shayad, you'll be going into college maybe soon. That's a great time. Make the best use of it. Epic boy, आप तो अपना नाम तो बता दो. नमो नमः. अरे बाबा এত দৌড়াদৌড়ি করতে হবে না. Thank you, but you. Oh wow. I so wanted to go for NEET. Hey, no, I didn't want to go for NEET. I wanted to go for that net slet. Sorry, not NEET is something else. No, it's engineering. I wasn't a science student, so I never. Hi. Yes. I don't know the full form actually for NEET. Oh wow, you're studying to be a doctor. That is great. Snake Eye and Epic Boy. You don't need to go rush, my brother. You can slow down. Slow down, relax. Okay, that's great, Mujahid. That's great to know. But that's tough, preparing for NEET is tough. I wanted to do my MPhil after my master's and I just couldn't. I had to get into work to support myself and my family. But yeah, it is tough. But I want to tell you something. That's not the end of things. If you don't get into it, I hope that's your dream and passion and you get into it. But, don't beat yourself up and just, if that doesn't happen, you'll find something else and better. आवारा. शिव जी आवारा हो गए क्या? This looks like शिव जी. Okay, so Snake Eye, I'll leave now. Thank you so very much. Join in. No, okay, it's Krishna. Oh, yes. छोटा सा मतलब समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. यहाँ से सिर्फ ब्लू दिख रहा है और आंखें दिख रही है. तो आपको इतने भागा दौड़ी करने की ज़रूरत है ही नहीं. आप बैठो, सिट, रिलैक्स. ये किताब है, इसमें लाइक कमेंट नहीं भी आए तो भी चलेगा जी. बट आप लोग, यू गाइज आर स्वीट पीपल, एंड आई रियली अप्रिशिएट इट. इतना ज़्यादा ट्रोलिंग, इतना ज़्यादा बैड कमेंटिंग एंड इतना ज़्यादा उल्टे पुल्टे कमेंट्स, सो आई रियली अप्रिशिएट व्हेन somebody is nice. And that's what I finding nice people on the internet is tough than finding nice people in real everyday world. So snake eyes, I have to leave. I hope you listen to this. You can read. I can read. Oh, I can read, but my reading is done. My reading is done. मिस्टर कमीना। ओके, नाम आपके बड़े अजीब अजीब हैं। आप भगवान से सीधा कमीना पे चले गए। बाय 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 मुजाहिद, बाय, गुड नाइट। स्नेक आइज, मैं चलती हूँ। मैं आपका चैनल अभी लाइव ख़त्म करके मैं आपका कंटेंट देखूंगी एंड आई विल सी व्हाट यू गेट टू इट। ओके, गुड नाइट ऑल ऑफ यू। थैंक्स फॉर द हार्ट्स। बाय बाय, बाय बाय। Why do you do this?